You pay women less for the same they have as a man. Men are the reason women are broke. Men only allow men to be the financially stable ones. Now you are complaining because you have to be the financially stable one? I will keep saying this until all of my are great. Men, you can solve a lot of your own problems. You just got rid of the patriarchy.
Where a man has to be financially stable just to date a broke woman. What exactly do y'all want? Because what the first, it's feminism ruined women and we're too independent. You know.
All right. First thing, ladies, this is not a masculine man. Okay, this is very clearly a very feminine man. All right, he is yelling, he is whining. If a man is coming at you with that sort of tone, with this sort of presence, that is not a man worth your time. That is not a man even worth responding to. Okay, just move on. Don't even bother. This is not the kind of man you want to be interacting with in any capacity, whether it's business or looking for a relationship, or I mean, why would you want to even explain yourself to a man like this? No. Let's continue.
You know what makes us independent? Having our own money. And then when we finally go, working is ghetto, girl bossing was a scam, I'm done, soft life for me, you're calling us broke.
There's very independent women that have the man work.
If you're broke, say that, but you can't have a woman that relies.
Independence, by definition, means so that you are not reliant on another person. I would like to say that I retain my independence by having the skills and the know-how, the knowledge, the experience, that if something, goddess forbid, should happen to my mate, to where he is no longer with us and I have to carry our family through, I feel that I could. So for me, that's independence. I have the definition of independence is to not be reliant for livelihood upon another being.
Truth is, y'all don't want to do nothing for her. You want a woman who has her own money, so you don't have to take care of her, but you don't want her to be too independent that she's requiring things of you that you're not willing to get, like effort, emotional intelligence. You want a woman who will split the bills, but also come home and take care of the kids and clean and massage.
No, the guy should pay the bills.
To hear what you're bringing. And it can't just be about connection, because some of y'all can't even open up enough to have an emotional conversation. What some of y'all need are multiple streams of income, a maid.
But not all men. You know, the majority of men that I have seen that have a higher level of intelligence, that keep their calm, that are masculine men, they have all pretty much consistently across the board said that they wanted one particular type of woman. This isn't it. You know, we start to see a lot of parallels between having a nose ring, having arm tattoos, not really giving a crap about your appearance on social media, you know. But, you know, again, this is not even worth our time, ladies. This is not even worth responding to. So these women here, they're already wasting valuable time and energy just even responding to this fool.
And a blow-up doll. Because at this point, y'all don't want women for it. And for those of you who are like, oh, I'm over American women, I want a traditional woman. What do you think a traditional woman is going to want from you? Because traditionally, men provide.
There are a lot of ways for men to provide. Okay, so as your guy is bringing in the food for you to cook and he's bringing you the utensils for you to cook in, hell, nothing to complain about, right?
But here's the thing here, Zesty Bro. Y'all were the ones that said a woman's money and degrees didn't matter. See, this is why a lot of black men don't have the respect of black women today.
And I'm white.
Y'all are very
I was gonna say it's across the board. I have seen this with just about every race and religion across the board. As long as somebody's on TikTok, this has been coming up.
On one hand, you say a woman's degrees and money don't matter. On the next, y'all complain about them being broke. Y'all gonna have to pick a straw. I also don't understand how a group of men who complain about the women not allowing us to lead are on here complaining about having to actually lead. Your ability to earn income is indicative to how good of a leader you're gonna be. That's why money matters.
Yes, the man should lead the family.
Of poverty and
it can go either way with working. The woman or the man can work.
Lack and homelessness.
I think, like it says here behind here, is like if a woman is going to work, though, it should be for a creative purpose. She shouldn't have to work. She should be able to want to work. And a lot of times when you honor that, you know, your woman could bring you in a decent chunk of extra income, and you can use that to pay for vacations. In our case, we use it to buy Nintendo money so we can game together or whatever.
That's why your money matters. Yep. All these Negroes run around here on these apps talking about,
feminine men.
Y'all on here crying like little schoolgirls when women's like, well, what's up with them pockets? What's up with that income? Where are you leading me, Negro? This isn't Burger King. You can't have it your way. Men have developed a system of patriarchy.
You get it my way or you don't have it at all.
So like Long Walker said, I used to have this sign that said the same thing. It said, I'll try to get a picture to pop up here, but it said, this is not Burger King. You do not get it your way. You get it my way or you don't get the damn thing. Now I try to live my life so that I revised that. And I said, you know, this is not Burger King. You get it God's way or you don't get it at all. It makes much more sense, right?
But since we've built this system, we have to adhere to the rules. And those rules state that a man has to be able to produce in order
I'm so glad I'm not in the dating world anymore. Been married for a while now.
15 years.
Income if you want her to submit to you and you want to lead her. If not, just go find you a masculina and live happily ever after.
Doesn't work out.
Daughter Ott and myself have a great life here.
What's particularly entertaining to me about this video is the amount of times I've been told by men that it made them extremely uncomfortable that I make more money.
So that whoop whoop noise that you hear is actually one of our puppies outside, and it must have carried over when Long Walker was recording. Just like the sound of the cats getting into everything today. It's carrying over here. Give me a minute. Let them finish their business and clawing that stick.
Instead, so many people are running around looking for handouts from each other, saying weird.
To be fair, there has been positions where I've had to be the one making money, and I was the only one making money for a long time. And the entire time that I was making money, it seemed like we never had money. It just didn't go that far. There was something going on. There was just something going on. And now it seems like we have one income. It's my husband's income, and I make a little bit of supplemental money here and there just to, like I said, buy some extra things. We paid for a Las Vegas trip for the family by me saving money over the year. But now that he's making the money, there's so much more. There's so much more money that we have. There's so much more time that we have. We're able to enjoy things a lot more. It just makes sense. And, I've been on both sides of the coin, and God damn it, I don't want to go back. The cats are going to knock this damn thing on me. Stop! Be good! Go, don't!
Say shit like that about women.
I hate guys so much. Now it's a problem.
Wow.
Men are the ones that created the social construct. Because you have to realize women didn't have a lot of rights back then. Women didn't have a right to vote. Women were also excluded from a lot of jobs unless they were a singer, a teacher, a doctor, a lawyer, or even a writer. So they were barely able to bring...
Okay. So it's like they didn't have a lot of opportunities, but they could be doctors, lawyers, writers, teachers. There sounds like there's quite a bit of options there, man.
Bring anything home because of the way that they're able to make their own money. You have less control. What do you guys really want? All the guys might as well just date each other. You have the same ideas and want the same things. Might as well.
No.
Side. On this side, you have men saying, I don't care how much a woman makes. A woman that makes a lot of money is in her masculine. We don't care about a woman's accomplishments. That doesn't mean anything. She just needs to bring us peace. A woman that has a college degree is more likely to divorce. I want a woman with traditional values that wants to stay home, cooks, cleans, and takes care of the kids. What time will she have to get a job and make
A
money?
marriage is a partnership of 100.
Again, they're choosing to engage with this fellow here, and I like what Longwalker's about to say here, because there's no such thing as 50-50. So listen to this.
A woman that has a college degree is more likely to divorce. I want a woman with traditional values that wants to stay home, cooks, cleans, and takes care of the kids. What time will she have to get a job and make
A marriage
money?
is a partnership of
Men are
100 with
providers and
100.
protectors.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness I don't know any person like this in person, okay?
Both sides will be able to do everything.
It's always so funny to me when I see people say stuff like this and not really realize that men are the reason why that problem is even a thing. Because when I come out on this app and say we need to dismantle toxic gender roles and traditions set in place by the patriarchy, there's nothing but men that come into my comments and hate on me for wanting something.
The minute that anybody brings up the word patriarchy, I begin